last drive for the Seahawks, like most of the game, was the Russell Wilson show. Wilson tried to find open receivers but instead opted for big rushes to get the job done. With 7 seconds left on the opposing 33-yard line, Seattle took a timeout and let Blair Walsh kick it. It didn't go well. Seattle was this close. Falcons 34, Seahawks 31. We have ourselves a close game. In less than a minute, Russell Wilson went the distance and got himself a touchdown pass, thanks to Doug Baldwin. Falcons 34, Seahawks 23. Tevin Coleman was so close to finding the end zone for a second time tonight. Unfortunately, the ruling on the field was reversed. On 4th and goal, the Falcons killed some of the clock and padded their lead with a short field goal. Falcons 31, Seahawks 23. Blair Walsh successfully makes a 46-yard field goal after a Paul Richardson catch on 3rd and 22 is incomplete. Falcons 31, Seahawks 20. The Seahawks defense has been depleted and Matt Ryan took advantage of that in the middle of the third with a 25-yard pass to a wide-open Levine Toilolo for a touchdown. Lockett broke off yet another huge kick return and gave the Seahawks a chance to trim the deficit before the half. However, they ran a fake field goal that the Falcons defense immediately stuffed, leaving Seattle with no points on the drive. Falcons 24, Seahawks 17. The Falcons barely touched the ball in the second quarter, but Ryan drove them deep into scoring position at the 2-minute warning. The drive stalled out and Matt Bryant made a 44-yard field goal, making it a 7-point lead for Atlanta. Falcons 21, Seahawks 17. A terrible mistake by the Falcons led to them muffing the kickoff, giving the Seahawks the ball back at Atlanta's 11-yard line. Graham converted a first down at the 1, though Eddie Lacy failed to get it in on 3rd down. Seattle went for it on 4th and goal and Wilson ran it in himself. Falcons 21, Seahawks 10. Mike Davis, the latest running back to get a shot in Seattle's backfield, took a screen pass 20 yards inside the red zone. Wilson hit Graham at the 7-yard line, then Lockett at the 4. Graham caught a slant at the 1, but Keanu Neal blasted him before he could cross the plane. It didn't end up mattering because offensive pass interference nullified the play. Seattle settled for the 30-yard field goal. Falcons 21, Seahawks 7. Disaster struck for the Seahawks yet again when Wilson got strip-sacked by Takk McKinley. Adrian Clayborn scooped and scored to silence the CenturyLink Field crowd again. Seattle's defense finally got a stop on 3rd down at the end of the quarter, forcing the Falcons to punt after the break. Falcons 14, Seahawks 7. The offense got back on track and finished off an impressive drive when Wilson hit Jimmy Graham for a 4-yard touchdown. Wilson recovered from the turnover and marched Seattle's offense straight into the red zone. A holding call pushed them back, but a Falcons defender got flagged for tripping, giving Seattle a first down. Falcons 14, Seahawks 0. Atlanta receivers just keep coming up with crazy catches this game. Mohamed Sanu pulled down a one-hander in the end zone to extend the Falcons' lead. Julio Jones made the sick catch to get the Falcons closer to field position. Seattle couldn't take advantage of the field position when Wilson